We are live in São Paulo, Brazil.
You're here with Colman Domingo and Alycia Debnam Carey. Oh my god, that was quite good. And this is Fear the Walking Dead.
Yes.
I think my pants just unclasped. No, we're good.
Really?
No, we're good now.
She's got to get herself together.
What
How you doing, everybody? We have some questions, and we're here to answer your questions. We're here live in São Paulo, where we've been enjoying everything.
Yeah.
Everything. Good food.
Good food.
Good people.
Good people.
Lots of beautiful fans.
Yeah.
So it's good to be
been
here.
Really great.
I have a question from Roberta.
For me.
It's for you.
Great.
And I'm gonna for me. No. How does it feel to play such a strong woman on the show? I don't think that's for me.
Maybe not. It's great. It's a tricky thing to hear, like, strong woman on a show, because I have a firm belief that, what the idea of a strong woman should be. I think we've got this idea that, like, a strong woman should be like a badass, or it can be a warrior or whatever, but I think there's so much merit in a character being vulnerable and being feminine, or being, like, whatever that means to be a woman. That's fantastic, and it's okay, and that doesn't have to be associated with being a badass and being kick-ass. And sorry, a little technical moment there.
Voice over there.
And I think then but yeah, I think what's so great about Alycia is that we've seen her really, really grow into her own person. That's really exciting. That she can stand her own, and that she's represented as a multi-dimensional character, and that's always the end goal. It shouldn't be just that, she was a teenage girl. Now she's had a huge evolution. I'm really happy about that and thankful for that, and there's just so much more to discover with her now that she's the only remaining member of the Clark family. That was a really long, convoluted answer, but you get where I'm coming from.
No, that was a great answer.
All right, now it's one for you, Colman.
Blah blah blah. My turn.
My turn.
Yes.
Okay, so this is from Bruno. How was your experience?
Wait, where's Bruno from?
They're from São Paulo, I think.
Really?
From Brazil.
Okay, I guess they're all from Brazil.
Mine didn't say.
That's fine. Okay.
Bruno from Brazil.
Okay.
I'm
Bruno,
hoping.
Okay, Bruno.
How was your?
Bruno's out there. Hi, Bruno.
He's got a good question.
Okay.
How
what's
was
your
your
question, Bruno?
experience as a director on the new season of Fear the Walking Dead?
Fantastic. It was a fantastic experience. I think I've been directing in the theater for over 25 years, and so it felt like a nice progression. And so everybody from the cast, the crew, the producing team, everybody wanted me to succeed. So everyone gave me their best. And my job, I think, is the job of any good director, is like throwing a great party. You put on some good music, you invite the right people, you sort of mix people, you're like, hi, Alycia, this is so-and-so, 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 they're going to get along.
Yeah.
Everybody starts dancing a little bit, and it's a good party. If you have a good party, I think you can be a good director. So, and I'm very well
party.
known for my party, so I think I did all right.
No, Colman, everyone has just raved about Colman's directing. I wasn't actually on the episode, which sucks.
You came and saw me one day.
I came and saw you one day, and that was awesome, but it wasn't like, out of all the people that should have been there, it was me, and I wasn't. But everyone's
Next time.
Next time.
Next
Because
season.
there will be a next season, and there will be a next time.
Perfect. Done.
Love it.
I have a question from Anna. Anna from São Paulo. What is your favorite part about Alycia's evolution?
Good question. I love whenever I get to see Alycia take a leadership role. I think every time I see her come into her own as, like, having a real opinion against her mother or against her brother. I mean, now it's slightly different, but I love there were moments where she was really the moral compass, and I think that's a hard place to come from in this show. Everyone wants to be like, kick-ass, or like really cool, or like an amazing fighter, or like is great with weapons. But for me, it's like whenever she's able to stand up and keep a moral compass and be ethical, like that says to me so much about Alycia. But I really loved, I think what was my favorite episode was in season 3, where she's in the basement, and it's just up to her to sort of like get out and keep everyone alive, which obviously everyone kind of dies anyway, but it's on her, and and like it was
another
her
go at it.
Yeah, just gonna have another go. Like it was she finally, it was just on her. I've just liked seeing her become her own person and not being associated with her mother or her brother all the time. Like when it's just her alone, like I get really excited, because that's what I want. Yeah. All right, Colman. Question from Cassia. Colman's like, I don't want to hear about you right
No,
now.
I'm listening. I'm listening
This is my
intently.
story.
I don't know. I guess my listening looks like something else. I'm just like, it looks wonderful.
How do you think that Strand's relationship with Alycia will be now that Madison is gone?
Well, he completely despises her. So he's looking forward to getting rid of her. And I'm sorry, I'm asking the wrong question. Basically, I think that their
Wow.
relationship is no, their relationship I think is going to get even stronger because they have history together. I think.
Yeah.
I think they have such strong history. We've had glimpses of moments of possibility of what they could be as sort of family and comrades, and I think that. I think that's some interesting storytelling. I think that we have some moments with that in this back half of the season, and we'll see how it evolves. But I think that they would make a great pairing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, we're solid. We believe in each
We're the
other.
only two OGs left.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, we have to have each other's back.
Boom.
Yeah. Love it.
I have a question from Marina, for both. What is your personal ritual when preparing to do a scene? What is your personal ritual when preparing to do a scene?
Do you have one?
Not really. I think each show, each episode, each moment is kind of different and requires different things.
Yeah.
There are times when I would, we have to be a little quieter, take our space, maybe put headphones in,
Yeah.
stay in the moment.
I was going to say music is a big one
Yeah,
sometimes.
music's very big for you. I always see you with the headphones
Yeah.
on. And I think I sort of like, I know what we like to do. I think we all do this a little bit. We like to read our lines together a little bit and just run them so we're kind of loose and then ready. Because you want to feel loose as well and available to the other actors. So I think I know that's generally what I like to do is like, which why I'm always annoying my fellow actors being like, hey, let's run these lines, because I don't want to have to think about them.
No.
So I can just be loose and open with you.
Yeah, we do run lines in the makeup and hair trailer in the morning often. Yeah, for me it's probably music. I think that's what I need.
Yeah.
For certain scenes though, you're right. Like sometimes you just like go in for a day and it's fine.
Right.
Being prepared though, you always have to be prepared, that too. Okay, this is from Isabella. From all the characters on Fear, with who do you guys identify the most?
With
From
all the characters on Fear,
which one do you
who do I identify with the most? I guess I would identify with Strand in some way. I think that Strand I admire him. I think that he's so written in such a crafty way where he still keeps peeling open like an onion. And I think there's sweetness to him. I think he's also a fighter and he's very strong. He's very, I think he's okay with being, I think he's a type A personality who doesn't mind slipping into a B, which is a very tricky thing. He doesn't mind letting somebody else lead, but he's also like, he assumes a leadership position. And I think that's very much like my personality as well. I'm good with like, I can fall back or I can step up. It's just, we're very easy about that.
Well, it's a funny question too because like you are picked for this role because you offer characteristics of yourself, traits of yourself that translate very well to a character.
So, right.
So it's kind of,
Yeah.
you, the character you play.
Me, a little bit of me, exactly.
Yeah.
We're a little bit of each other, Yeah. What about you?
Well, that's the thing. It's like, I mean...
Well, you have the same...
You have so many
except one has a Y
similar-
and some has an I.
Yeah, but it's not even the same name. I mean... And it's also funny, the longer you are on a show too, the writers almost tailor some certain things to make them seem like
Yeah.
they're more natural to you.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Exactly. Like remember what they did with Mercedes.
Yes.
Mercedes doesn't like hotels. She's got a weird thing about
Yeah,
hotels
yeah.
and cleanliness in hotels. And then they wrote it in one episode. I was like, are they listening to us?
Yes,
But I don't even know
exactly.
if they knew that. But
I don't
somehow...
know. Sometimes it mimics it.
Yeah.
Osmosis through art.
It is. I have one for you from
Okay.
Camila. So both of us. Which fictional character, anyone, would you like to have as an ally? Which fictional character would you like to have as an ally? I guess it could be from a comic book or
Jack
TV
Sparrow.
show. Oh, that's good. Wow, you got that why?
Why? I don't know. I just thought what would like create some like hilarity in the apocalypse?
That's a good
Jack
ally.
Sparrow. Like you'd be like, why is he a pirate? Why is the pirate here? You're like, I really have no idea, but like, actually no. What if we could have a superhero?
I would have Lisa Simpson.
Oh, that's a good one.
I thought you would need Lisa Simpson. You need her.
I'm just gonna go like Captain America because that looks kind of cool and he's
Oh, that's cool.
could do a lot of stuff.
Right.
He's pretty.
That's a good ally.
It's good ally.
Let's see.
Okay, this is from Nina for both. Which one of you guys are most likely to laugh or make people laugh when shooting a scene?
Me?
Yes.
That's so weird.
What do you mean? You're
I'm
like the
most
funniest
serious
person. You like have the most vivacious, like bold, amazing personality. Like it's just like a bright
I'm a
light
goofball,
all the time.
and I'm a goofball.
I mean, Kim is actually probably. She was the one that would always like crack a joke and like
Cutting
they're
humor.
just dead serious too. Like, just
You
this
never see it
whip
coming.
smart.
With me, you
sense
know
of-
it's coming.
Yeah, but like you're also just like a joyful ball of light, generally speaking. So you're just like kind of making everyone have a great time on set. I think she might be maybe the funniest.
Yeah. Wait. I thought you said I was the funniest first, though.
Well, you.
She
you
just
both
took that
are.
back. Did you hear that? She sort of
I
slipped.
take it back.
And made it. Kim Dickens was the funniest.
You're both the funniest. Oh my god. It's not
Who's
me.
prettier?
Now, girls,
I'm
you both
pretty.
win. Daddy loves you both.
Okay, we have a question from Paulo to Colman. If you could bring back a character, bring a character back to life from past seasons, who would it be? I would bring my good buddy Madison back, because Madison and Strand had such a great time, and I thought there was much more story to tell. Who knows? Maybe she'll come back in dream sequences or something. Maybe she'll be haunting me. You know, Victor, get up, do the right thing. You never know.
Victor, have a scotch with me.
Victor, have scotch. Drink more scotch, Victor. But I would like to bring back Madison because I think that she's also because I just like working with Kim. I just like working with Kim too. I like working with our new comrades as well. You know, Kim and I had something special.
Yeah, I agree. This is for both from Valeria. What was your first reaction when you found out about what was going to happen to Madison and Nick?
Is that both or just me?
Yeah, that's for both of us. I mean, I knew about Frank for a while because that was his own choice, his personal choice. He wanted to go and pursue other talents and other art that he was interested in at the time. And, you know, it's a hard gig to be doing this for 4 years, and it's like a very intensive shoot. And so he confided in me for a while, and I knew that was sort of coming, but that was hard, obviously. I think I just cried, you know, when it was finally happening. And then same for Kim. Kim was definitely obviously more of a shock. You know, we were like we were on hiatus, and then, you know, she kind of called us all individually and chatted to us about what was sort of happening. And yeah, it was shocking.
It's always
hard.
tough. It's always tough because you are a family and you work together 14 hours a day.
Yeah.
And so those things are never easy, and I think it'll never get easy. And I'm sure there'll be some day when, you know, who knows when we're off the show in some way. And I'm sure it'll be difficult for the other castmates. That will be, you know, after season 25, of course. But it's just hard. But it's also part of our job. So we do the best we can with what we have. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I guess that's all of our questions.
Yeah. Thanks so much,
Is there anything
guys.
else you'd like to know, you guys?
If you
Well,
do,
if so,
just
you can follow us and stuff.
follow us, Alycia Jasmine
And
on Instagram.
King of Bingo on Instagram and Colman Domingo on Twitter and Facebook.
Mine's Debnam Carey on Twitter.
Also, keep following.
us
you know,
questions.
yeah, the
I'm not very good at answering questions, so I'm sorry.
and don't flood my inbox with questions for her like you do. And I know you know exactly what I'm talking about. You are constantly in my inbox. Can Alycia do this? Can Alycia? Where's Alycia? It's my feed. Okay?
Alicia's like out, you know, like
Alicia's
eating
living her best
breakfast
life.
somewhere, you know? That's what she's doing, basically, most of the time.
Exactly. Eating breakfast somewhere.
Yeah.
Something delicious, right?
Something delicious.
Good. Okay, that's all the time we
Great.
have for you guys.
Thank you so
We're about to
much.
make it rain, all right? Let's make it rain.
okay.
All right. Tune in
Bye.
on what? August 13th?
August 13th.
For Fear the Walking Dead, the back half of the season. Make it rain.
Ah.